Okay, welcome everyone to another Invincible Guarding the Globe game video. This video is going to be a little weird only because of the fact that right now, this is my third time trying to record this. I actually already went through and recorded the entire video. So I'm going to include bits that I recorded that, basically the only mess up that happened was OBS did not capture my mic for some reason. It normally goes and collects it by default, but for some reason this time it decided not to. So for right now, I'm pretty much going to go through and review everything I already did. So starting out, King Lizard is out today, and so the newest character for Invincible Guarding the Globe. Right, so Reptile Royalty is the name of the event, so all hail the King. King Lizard is now available to join your roster. This ruler of a criminal empire has just about everything you could want in a fighter. Get to the shop and get recruiting King Lizard. So I've already been doing the event shop. I was showcasing it in the first recording before I realized that my mic never got picked up, so it was just the game itself, right? But all the access cards you see, and the game just crashed. Awesome. Okay, we're back after the little crash there. Let's fix some volume there. But King Lizard, right? So I did go through and showcase. I'll probably put it on the video right now. But I went into the store to grab all the access cards that you saw right there. I even collected all the rewards that were here. But yeah, so with every single new event shop like this, I pretty much go into the store and then I try and grab the bundles that give you the access cards. So I believe we had a fresh start, which was 1,000 gems for 3 access cards, which I grabbed, and then there was the usual one that's here, which is 400 gems for 1 access card. You could buy 10 times, and then there was another one that was here. I think it was like 1.2 gems. It should be on screen right now for like 300 pink chips, 10 gray refreshes, and then the access card. Right now, there is a strong start that just appeared. I don't think I'm going to grab it because as you can see, I'm pretty low on gems. If I do this, I'll be out. And then there is the one-time offer. So King Lizard, as I mentioned at the beginning, I believe, he didn't pop up in the collections tab. He's still not here right now. I mean, it's right after I recorded the last one. But in order to see his abilities and showcases for you guys, there are a few things you can usually do. So the first one that I realized you could do was go into the store. There was a one-time offer for King Lizard. $100 you can buy him and get him at Seismic Plus starting out, and then a couple of blue and red XP to level up real quick. But what you can do, a simple trick if you can't see them there, is you can click on them either here or, as I showcased, you can do it in the store as well. So let's go right here, event shop. You can click on the character and they'll pop up, right? So King Lizard, he's an elite character. His hero dossier reads, remember Prince Lizard? Well, he's gotten the upgrade to King after the death of his mom, Queen Lizard. Now he's running the Lizard League, but he's still getting used to being a leader, which has luckily caused him to make some crucial mistakes. This won't last forever though. We need to take this King Lizard just as seriously as we have all previous Lizard Monarchs. So he's an attacker. Base HP is 3.78 thousand, attack is 2.79 thousand, defense 616.9, and his base ability or base power is 1.75 thousand. He's criminal, obviously. He does 20% more damage to Earth's defenders, takes 20% more damage from Guardians of the Globe. Speed is medium, and his tags are Malefactors, Lizard League, Leader, Grounded, Ranged, Armed, and Humans. This leads me to believe that we're going to be getting a lot more Lizard League characters, so I'm excited to make a full Lizard League team in the future. And we have Combat Style, he's a ranged character, right? So his abilities, Detonating Wounds. King Lizard throws a mine bomb at the furthest enemy. The explosion pushes all units in the area, damaging enemies for 200% of his base damage and applying wounds, dot damage, for dealing 450% of his base damage during 7 seconds. That is a huge, huge amount of damage. Not just starting out, but it's the dot damage afterwards. So wounded for 7 seconds is pretty huge. Let's see, Lizard Leadership. So King Lizard increases his team's defense by 4% of his base attack when fighting. Oh, excuse me. Hello, burp there. 4% of his base attack when fighting against heroes from the Guardians of the Globe. This ability, I think, would actually be really, really good because of the fact that it reduces damage taken from Guardians of the Globe by 4%, right? At level 1. They take 20% more damage from Guardians of the Globe. Already at level 1, this goes down to 16% damage from Guardians of the Globe. And I believe, if I'm able to get King Lizard and see it to his full potential, this ability at max level 10 can most likely um, either get you just below, like maybe 16% is my guess at max. So you'll take 4% damage from Guardians of the Globe instead of 20%, or it could be 20% flat, or maybe even more. But honestly, I can't say until I get King Lizard myself and then show it to you guys. But I believe with King Lizard, you'll just completely negate this 20% extra damage taken from Guardians of the Globe, which is a really solid ability. And then tank it yourself. When an enemy attacks King Lizard, he forces them to attack the closest ally, boosting that ally's damage by 10% for 5 seconds. This ability I already talked about, I really like because of the fact that I feel like it's what's it called? It's sort of like a what is it? A self-sustainability for him. It's a bit of a selfish tactic, but it also fits the king himself. So as it reads, he will force an ally to attack the close. So he will force an enemy attacking him to attack the closest ally. Right. So very very good. A little bit of a sustain there for himself. And then a deadly focus. When an enemy has 25% health remaining, King Lizard delivers a precise headshot, dealing 200% damage and applying more one dot damage that deals 200% of his base damage per second for 5 seconds. So if we can get 200% dot damage from this one, and then the 450% from this one, he's doing a lot of tick damage over time, which I think is going to be really, really good. Especially for dragged out fights and those really, really tanky characters, just keep chipping them down. So I think he's a really good character, just starting out. I do plan on making a tier list pretty soon, and place or it gives give you an insight into like my idea of where these characters place. But I think for the most part, that might just be everything. There wasn't all too much. I mean, there was more that I believe I covered, but I don't remember now. But yeah, so sorry about that, and the game just crashed again. Perfect timing. It's happened 4 times already, but I'm gonna call it there. So yeah, that was King Lizard. His event will go on until Tuesday morning. I want to say 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, so yeah, you have the whole weekend up until Tuesday morning to try and get King Lizard. So if you have the gems, I'd say spend them if you really want to work on your criminals characters. If not, save them. You don't have to spend your gems for it. And yeah, so that's been it. That's all I really had. Sorry about this weird little uh I guess scenario that happened because again it didn't record, but uh just want to say thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like to let me know. Leave a comment down below with any questions you guys might have about the game or anything in general. I'll do my best to go through them and pretty much answer them to the best of my ability. And please subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps out, makes me motivated to make more videos for you guys. So, till then, I just want to say thanks again and hope to see you next one. But take care. Later.